Are you chose, chose, or chose?
Joy Silas. I can never say yeah, too much, too much.
Too much media.
All right, guys. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Pickme Olympics. We're going to be discussing the three tiers of being so-called chose. So there's tier one, gold medal of the Pickme Olympics, chose. That's with a capital C and a period at the end. Then there's chose, all caps. You've been chosen. That's the silver medal in the Pickme Olympics. And then bronze medal is chose with all lowercase and in a whisper. Don't speak too loud if you're chose. Okay? We gotta be quiet. No one can know this is what's happening. Okay? So if you're new to my channel, this is a creative mastery channel where we talk all things creativity and how to use creativity to help master your life and yourself and improve things in general. Okay, so today I decided to talk about Pick Me Olympics because I made up this three-tier level of being chose. And I was just like, oh, this is like random, and I'm the one who made it up myself. So it's creative. I don't care. This is what I want to talk about today. I think it's going to be an interesting topic. And another reason I wanted to talk about the Pick Me Olympics is because currently on the internet, it's a big talking point for women to decenter men. And I just have a real knowledge and understanding that this is performative. Decentering men for, I will say, 95% of women is performative, okay? All of the girls, you're gonna notice soon that it's gonna be a big talking point to say that you're decentering men. And I'm just gonna tell you right now that most of the women who are gonna be telling you that they've decentered men are gonna be the main ones centering men, okay? So you're gonna start noticing out of the woodworks, everyone's gonna be talking about decentering men. No one's gonna decenter men. So if you're someone who doesn't want to decenter men and now feel as though you need to hop on board of the trend, because one thing about the pick me's, they're always gonna fall into the trends. So if everyone's saying they're decentering men, they're gonna say they're decentering men too, regardless of the fact that the reason that they're decentering men is in order to be picked by men. Like that's what's gonna happen very shortly. Everyone's gonna say that they're decentering men, and the pick-me's are gonna be the main ones leading the path of the decenter men movement, okay? And regardless of whether or not you are or are not actually decentering men, I still feel as though it's a good thing to have a knowledge of what the stages of being chose are, even if you don't care to be chosen. Just understand what all the women who are in the Pick Me Olympics are fighting for, you know? It's good to know. I feel as though knowing about the stages of pick meism and knowing the kind of like tiers to the pick me's is in a way still decentering men, depending on how you use that knowledge, because it's a very woman-centered topic. So it's like, okay, like we're breaking it down, like we're getting into the nitty-gritty, we're like uncovering the layers to this onion, you know? Like this is actually important for us to understand the psyche of what it is to be a woman and how easy it is to fall into the Pick Me Olympics, okay? Like, you know, research is valuable regardless of what the information tells you. It's about how you utilize that information. So I came up with the Pick Me Olympics tiers of chose, and chose. Okay? So now The biggest, most important thing to being a pick me is wanting to be chose. Okay? Somebody needs to say that you're the one, you're the thing, you deserve the medal. Now, what you want to be careful of when you finally do get chose is what color is your medal? What type of medal did you win? Are you first place, second place, third place? And the thing is, you're probably not going to be first place, second place, or third place. It's more of like, what type of medal did you get? Because it's like, we did hope there's not other women involved in this scenario. But honestly, with Pickme Olympics, there definitely is other women. Because if you're going to be fighting to be chose, just know that you're one of many who are chosen, and you're just deciding which medal you gain from being chose. You're just the either gold finalist, silver finalist, or bronze finalist. You have to decide. I mean, not you. You don't even get to decide that, because you can fight all you want. But I promise you, your medal is given to you the minute you're met. Now, let's start. I'm like, should we start with chose, then chose, then chose? Or should we go chose, then chose, then chose? I'm like, ranking up to down or down to up? I think we should go up to down. Let's start with the gold medal first. Gold medal chose. This chose is with a capital C and a period at the end. Congratulations, you're a gold medal finalist for the Pickme Olympics. You've been chose. Now, what does this mean to you? What comes in your package? Well, in the gold medal package, it comes with a ring. Congratulations. You get to get married. You get to be the wife. You get to be the outwardly, openly picked woman, okay? This is the woman that he takes to gatherings, introduces to friends and family, puts a ring on it, decides to have his kids. What else do you get in the gold medal package? You get to... Oh, you get gifts on Valentine's Day. You get, Mother's Day gifts. You get all of the burdens of like what it takes to keep him as a man, like as far as like, making sure he's well dressed appropriately, making sure that he listens to your advice when it comes to womanly things, like what should he wear? What's his diet look like? Is his clothes ironed? All of the things that allow him to leave the house and be a representation of you, you're allowed to pick. He'll listen to you. Okay? Now, obviously, he's a man, so he's not going to listen to you when it comes to, things like his finances or his, whether or not he cheats. Like, those things off the table, no matter what level of the Pickme Olympics you win at. But you do get some concessions from him, okay? Certain things he knows not to try you on, okay? Whether or not he puts the laundry in the hamper, how he acts around you, opening doors and whatnot. He'll open the door for you. When you guys get places, he'll pick up your bag, hold your bag for you when you guys are somewhere and it's heavy. He buys you things too, like you're really wifey material. Basically, gold medal finalists are wifey material girls, okay? These are the girls that he meets you and he just knows you're the perfect for the family portrait, okay? He would love to have you next to him and tell everybody that this is his girl. Now, is being chose the win that we think it is? I mean, if you are in the Olympics already, of course it is. You just got the gold medal. You got everything you wish for. And if you're going to fight to be in the Pickme Olympics, I would recommend going for the gold, okay? So, gold medal finalists get all of these things. Now, the chose. Chose is second place. Now, you're probably thinking, but this one's in all caps. This one is the big one. This one is the final one. Yes, but we all know writing in all caps is a bit ghetto. Writing in all caps is yelling at someone. Writing in all caps is forceful, aggressive, controlling. It's not fun being chose. chose is not as fun as being chose. There's a classiness, a subtlety. You can put chose with a capital C and a period at the end in a sentence. Chose with the all caps is like a break in the sentence. It confuses the words. It makes things unclear. So when you're chose, this is basically the woman who he love bombs, the woman that he knows he can barely attain, but maybe he'll be able to if he does everything in his possible right to always be on top of her. He is constantly on her line. He's following her around. He's controlling every move she makes. He's obsessed with her. He tells everybody, he questions everybody about her, all her moves. Where is she? What time did she get there? What did she do? Da 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 da. You know she's mine. He's willing to fight over her. He's willing to, lose all his money to her as well. This is the type of guy where you'll meet him and he'll have so much money, but he's so obsessed with trying to impress you that he will go into debt to keep you. So even though you might have just gotten a rich man, he'll soon be poor dealing with you. Because guess what? He knows you're only there for the money, and so do you. Soon as it's gone, you'll be gone. So he has to ramp it up. Chose seems fun at first. You're having a good time because you did it. You got a medal. You're chose. But then every now and then, it has to seep in that there are concessions to this chose. Okay, this is an obsessive. It gets to a point where after a while, this is tiring. I don't want this anymore. I don't need all this. It's like the aggressive media of being a silver medalist, but with the background knowledge of knowing, I should have aimed for gold, because at the end of the day, because he knows he'll never be able to keep you, he'll never try to actually keep you. Not in the right ways, not in the marriage ways, not in the, making sure you're actually okay ways, more in the, what do I have to do to make this last a little bit longer before she leaves me or I get bored? And that's the other issue with being chose, because it's such an aggressive chose. As soon as he feels as though that he's won and he's done it, he got silver. Yay, now I can relax. I got a medal. See, the chose type man are just looking to place in a medal. So, they're not aiming for the gold. So they'll concede with silver. They'll give you a silver medal just to make sure that they can say they've been in the Olympics, okay? But they're not actually up to par to get to give the gold, okay? They don't have the gold. They just have the silver. They just have shiny objects that glitter. But what's better, silver or gold? When you bite on it, it's not gold, it's silver, baby. And guess what? The second he realizes he won a medal, he's the type who can only win silver anyway. So, at the end of the day, he's going to be happy he won at the Olympics and then sit back, relax. What silver medalist is coming back to get gold? He won't be back at the Olympics. He gave all he had, and all he could get was silver. Now, last place, third place, the bronze medalist, the chose. This is the, oh, I won, but let's not talk about it because it's only bronze. This is the, he wants you, he chose you, he's the one pursuing you, but very quietly. No one knows that you guys are together. He doesn't tell anybody. He'd prefer you didn't tell anybody. He doesn't want to do anything for it. He wants to, just chill. Every time he's asking you to do something, it's just the barest of minimums. It's never too fun being the chose because it's quite laissez-faire. You're in the Olympics, but you're the worst of all the Olympic medalists. I mean, cool, you got to make it to the Olympics, but hey, who wants to go to the Olympics and not get gold? Everyone wants gold. If you're going for Olympics, you're a pick-me. You know you want the gold. Why would you want silver or bronze? And bronze is the worst of them all lowercase. Think about writing in all lowercase. It's just like, it's a word, but does it make the sentence? No, it's just a random word within the sentence. At least chose with all screams stands out. You can see from a mile away someone who's been chose because they've been, they're all caps. They break through in the text. You can see, oh yeah, he's paying for everything for her. He's doing this for her. He's da-da-da-da for her. But it's not going to last long. It's going to wear quick. It's going to wear out quick. Whereas the chose, it's like just a word in the sentence. As soon as he busts that quick one, it's all gonna be over. That is the 3 tiers of the Chosen Olympics. I'm gonna do more videos on the 3 tiers to Chosen Olympics, but I'm tired. I'll see you on the next one.
Much media.